if you're at a certain point in your life, just go to a casino.
You're right. If you gain
listen.
the shoe dice, you are right. If you gain the shoe dice, go somewhere where you can lose your money and be cool. You know, because it's going to be cool right there. You lose your money to another nigga, he dancing around saying he coming killing you. And, you know, them niggas' pots be big. They shoot for lots of fucking money. And it's just crazy how they do it. There be too many of their ass out there shooting dice. But yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Let me tell you, at a casino, you could have $100,000 on the table. You could leave that money at the table, go to the bathroom, take a shit, come back 30 minutes later, and your money will be right there.
Your money gonna be right there, yeah.
Right there. That's the safest place on earth with your money right there. No one's gonna try to rob you. No one's gonna try to steal nothing from you. That casino's not cheating. The dice are perfectly tested and so forth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting there in front of a bowling alley surrounded by 100 people, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You know, in dice games, I remember someone broke it down to me, someone who grew up in this kind of environment. They're like, look, if you look at a dice game, the reason why people are usually squatted down so close to the money because they know there's a potential of a robbery happening. So you just want to be as close to your money as possible.
Right. It's just automatic. A dice game, like he said, it's gonna be a robbery. If it don't be a robbery, that's just because they trying to get you to come back and shoot for more. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But most of the dice games that I don't saw or been around, cause I don't really get in this shit. They when they shooting it might be crooked dice these days. And motherfucker get to shoot crooked dice and tearing your ass up. You gonna be mad and they gonna be mad and you gonna probably have a shootout with them. They said, little buddy, 42 Dugg, they said they caught him on the Wiretap, had his phone tapped, and he was on that motherfucker talking about the dice game and how he stole one of the Migos pistols.
I heard there's some sort of fuck shit around 42 Dugg. I think Lil Baby, I had heard something about him, his involvement, because that's 42 Dugg's artist.
Yeah.
You know, no. He 42 Dugg is his artist. That's what I meant. And something to do with Migos once again. And yeah, the whole thing is a fucking mess, man. And honestly, I always say this, act your wage. If you are a multi-millionaire, you cannot be doing the shit that you do when you're a thousandaire.
Right.
You just can't. You can't. You can't. It's a whole different set of rules now.
The younger guys who start getting this money, they wanted to take what they do in the hood all around with them. And most of them gamble, because most of them sat in houses or hung around the neighborhood and grocery stores, at the corner stores, selling dope. So they used to always shoot craps and shoot dice. But, you know, when these rappers started getting money and started doing this shit, they started going everywhere and they was having big-ass gambling. You know, and I think this shit was stupid, but, you know, hey, they wanted to do what they wanted to do with their little cash. And niggas ended up getting robbed. I heard motherfucker got beat up over some shit. Stripped out his clothes and some more shit. You know, it's just some crazy shit be going on.
Yeah, man, it's sad because Takeoff was the quiet one. He was the quiet one out of that group. He was not beefing with no one. There was no drama around him. You know, and Quavo is his uncle, right?
Right, yep.
So Quavo had to see his nephew get killed right in front of him, which will never go away.
His nephew
over some bullshit.
Right in front of him over some bullshit. But let me tell you this, I kind of think that it was something else going on. Because you know when they first got there, and he was sitting in the car with the dude, and they were driving, they went live, you remember? And they were showing, when he showed the gun.
Yeah.
When he showed the gun, and I know everybody else saw this, that come from the hood. We saw the look on his face like it was something else. Now this way before the bullshit when they killed Takeoff, you can just look at Quavo's face and it was something else. It was something else. And then I'm gonna tell you how we felt. It was something else because with all them guys who ended up pulling up and coming up to their car when they was in the drop top, niggas kept saying, and this way. Yeah, we about to get some straightening. We about to, the way they were saying that, they were saying that like it was something already had been brewing. You get what I'm saying? Because if my song called straightening and it's going this way, but a motherfucker used it in another way, that let me know that they got a problem with me. And they used it in another way, like all that fucking night. On camera, you can see it. All that fucking night, they kept saying, yeah, we're about to get some straightening and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? I said it to myself, and I think I said it to my nephew, Bo. My nephew, Bo, I think I said to him, I'm like, they got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It had to be something else for them to come to say that. Now, I don't know if a lot of people peeped that, but I know all the hood folks did. I know all the hood people knew exactly what was going on and what was probably this killing. I hate it happened, but you can tell that where it was going to. How they was coming to them, the shit they was saying. You get what I'm saying? But you know, hey, I would have got the hell on down with the ass. I'm not going to a club or nowhere if they ain't got no cash for me. And just going down there, I got motherfuckers right now talking to me, man, just come down here in my city. I said, shit, I'm not coming to your city to kick it with you at all. You gonna come to my city, and then on the way I would come to your city if you got some goddamn money for me. I'm not hanging out with niggas, and I promise I'm a tough motherfucker, but I'm not hanging out with niggas because niggas they don't think right. You get what I'm saying? They don't think right. They don't make the right decision. There's a lot of shit that niggas do that I could just put it like this. You come over a whole house, I see you over the whole house. I say, hey, I need a ride. I get in the car. I mean, a nigga say, I need a ride. I put him in the car because I know him. But he ain't told me at damn time what he did, what he got on him, or none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? We end up getting pulled over. Then next thing you know, so I turn my head. He trying to stuff shit up under the seats and shit. You get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't cool. I wouldn't fuck with niggas. I only fuck with my folks, man.